everybody, it's Topwater Johnny, and in this video, I'll be topwater fishing and doing a review of a micro frog. Let's check it out. Whoa, there we go. Yeah! Woo, holy cow, folks. Topwater Johnny here, man. This is what we came here for. Look at that. Get back here. Look at that right there. That's the kind of beast that we came here for. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny. Look at that beast right there, baby. I think I won the tournament with that one right there. I am the one with this one. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny here. Just want to welcome you to this video here. Want to thank my new subscribers for joining us in this journey here. Also want to say hello to all of my existing subscribers. I really appreciate you guys jumping on and going on this journey with me. So I just wanted to tell everybody that right out front. In this video here, we're doing a lure review, and we're going to be fishing with the Captain Ken's micro frog here, micro frog. And I decided to do this video and show everybody about topwater lure fishing and micro. So this is kind of like the micro lure series in a way, but I'll do a few of these along the way. But just for this video, I wanted to do a micro lure. So like I said before, it's a tiny little lure here, about an inch long, as you can see. And what we're going to do now is we're going to stop the camera here and we're going to go in deeper and we're going to do a closer look, and then I'll give you my thoughts and then we'll go on with the video. All right. Okay, let's take a closer look at it here. As you can see, this is the micro frog. This is a lure that's designed by Captain Ken. As you can see, it has one singular hook with a lot of feathers in the back of it. That actual singular hook is a saltwater hook that he puts on this particular design. As you can see, it's got the frog pattern on the top. It actually floats. It actually has a white bottom to it, as you can see right here. And what's so interesting about this actual design is that, as you can see right here, move those feathers out of the way, there is a weed guard right there. And that weed guard allows this little frog to skate across the tops of lily pads, across the tops of water with a lot of heavy vegetation, and not get this singular hook tied up. So that's one of the things about this micro frog. This micro frog also is about an inch long and has, like I said before, really good design and really good makeup here. So I just wanted everyone to get a really close look at the type and level of design that Captain Ken puts into these micro lures. So this was your closer look. There's not a lot to it, so there's not a lot to look at, but like I said before, it's a great lure. Got a white bottom, so that's what the fish see. Got a saltwater hook on there, which makes sure when you lock them down, they are locked down. So this is definitely a very impressive lure. All right. Okay, we're back, and you had a chance there just to see that micro frog up close. Like I said, once again, I'm going to show it to you here. A micro frog, which this one is really cool because it floats on top. And the reason that I like this lure so much was because of short strikes. I was getting short strikes, and I said, you know, I've got to have a lure that can deal with going through the junk and the muck sometimes that we fish in, and also prevent short strikes. And that was my biggest issue. How do you stop these short strikes? Well, you really can't stop them, but you can improve your hookup ratio by giving them something a little bit smaller to target and to strike at. And so with this weed guard on here, as you can see, when it goes through the weeds, this is keeping that hook protected. And so I'm really excited about this little topwater lure right here. So that's why I wanted to show it to you. I want to show you also another version of it that the designer made for me as well. And as you can see here, check this out. Here is that frog. Once again, you got the frog, but now the hook is in the front of the lure. So there is no hook in the back. There is no hook below. It's just right in the very front. And so when the fish bites down, this little bit of line that's right here releases, and now you've got the entire hook into the fish. So this is another one of his designs here, as you can see, and this is truly a weedless presentation right here. Truly a weedless presentation. And I wanted to show everybody this here just so you can see where you can go with this. And I'll make sure to put his information in the box so that if you're interested in checking him out, you can check him out. But I just wanted to show you how deep it can get here. Like, I really was after those fish, and I really was trying to prevent losing those fish due to short strikes. So I thought, well, why don't I go to something a lot smaller? But look at that level of design there. That's a bullfrog right there. And that's a little bit of feather in the back to attract. And this moves great across the top of the water. Now, those are his micro frogs that he has, these tiny little frogs. But I want to show you is the bigger version. Now, once I get some footage of me fishing with this lure and catching fish, of course, catching fish, I want to preview it as well. But look at this right here. This right here is his bigger version. I showed you the little bullfrog, the little version of it. Here is the bigger version of it with the hook in the front as well. Bigger feet, as you can see right here. Bigger frog feet right there. The white on the belly right there. And this is the bigger version of it. So when you're really fishing, trying to get those trophy bass, those big bass, this is the one that you'd be throwing. So I've already got it tied on because I'm really trying to work it through some certain areas that I'm fishing in to see if I can make it happen. But I just wanted to show everybody this bigger version as well. So there are a lot of versions of topwater lure frogs on the marketplace. Some look like a frog, some look like a toad, some don't even look like a frog, but they move like a frog. For me, it's always about matching the hatch. If your bass are chasing frogs, or they're keying in on frogs, or lizards, or anything that kind of moves across the top of the water, then you want to have lures that represent what they're hunting for. And so that's what I was trying to do here with those particular lures. So in this video, once again, you're going to see this little lure in action right here, and that's the one you're going to see. But I wanted to show you also was this one right here, because this is another version of it. Haven't fished with it a lot, but I'm going to get it out as well eventually. But I just want to show you all of these things here. So once again, now I'm going to show you footage of me out fishing with this lure, putting it in action in various locations. I even have a little clip of me fishing with a worm, actually using a worm to catch a warmouth. So I even included that in there as well because I was in this one spot fishing and I just threw it in there as well. But I wanted to just so you could see this frog in action. So enjoy the rest of the video. Please like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification. And as always, I have that phrase I always tell you, keep your line tight, because when they hit those topwater lures, it's going to be a big bite. All right, enjoy the show. There we go. There we go. Woo! Look at that. Right there. Right there. Right there, everybody. Right on the mouse. No, right on the frog. Captain Ken Frog right there. As y'all can see, everybody, there he is. A quick hit on that frog, that little Captain Ken Frog. It's working again, everybody. All right. There we go. There we go, everybody. It was a small thump, and it was a warmouth. Of all the fish to come up and bite it, it was a little warmouth, and you can see he took it on that trapper hook. Got him really good, so there we go. Not exactly the fish we were looking for, but as I said before, you know, sometimes you got to use what you got. And let me see here. As you can see, using that little worm right there with the yellow tip. So there we go. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. On the mouth. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get something in his mouth. There we go. All right, everybody. We got him on that one. As you can see right there, we got a nice hit on that one right there. So that is a good one. Okay, everybody. Let me get this guy. Here he is. That is a nice one right there. Got him on a Captain Ken's micro frog. As you can see, let me get it up here. Once again, Captain Ken's frog right here. So this is definitely a nice one right here. So I'm really happy about that right there. Raise him up, show him out. That's a nice one right there. All right. All right, everybody. It's Topwater Johnny here. Just want to show that we got on Captain Ken's micro frog. So that was big time right there. Throwing that little frog made all the difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. But once again, like I tell everybody, you better get some of these micro frogs because they work, man. They can't resist it. All right then. There we go. Right there. Right on the drop. Right on the drop. Woo! Right on the drop. Look at that. Soon as it hit. Soon as it hit. So let's look at that one. As you can see, right there on the drop, the frog right on the drop. As soon as I hit, I didn't even notice the hit there. But as you can see, that was a great hook set right there on the drop. And there's the frog right there on the hook set. So that was pretty exciting right there. Show it here again. Nice one right there. Pound and a half. As you saw already, he was hooked on this little frog right here. So that was all good and that was exciting. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny here. Just want to thank you for checking out this video here. In this video, we had a chance to see me fishing topwater with the micro frog designed by Captain Ken. Wanted to make sure that you got a chance to really see it in action, see that it does catch fish and it does work. You had a chance to have a closer review of it, which was cool. If you're interested in one of those type of lures, I'll put a link in the box so that you can check it out as well. Also, just want to let you know that this coming up this week, like generally on Thursdays of every week, I do a lure review. And I just wanted to show everybody what I'm doing this coming up. This is the Headin' Moss Boss right here. The Headin' Moss Boss is going to be the lure that I review this Thursday. So you want to be sure to come back and check that out. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you're notified, but also know that on Thursday afternoons or evenings, that's when I drop my videos. So that's when you'll be able to see this lure review this week. So once again, just want to thank my new subscribers, my existing subscribers, and I really appreciate you guys giving me your support and that vote of confidence by subscribing. So once again, this is Topwater Johnny saying that phrase, keep your line tight, because when they hit those topwater lures, it's going to be a big bite. All right.